Yes, sir. Hey, I'll get a couple hours of some 9 grind in. Why not? That's how I'm feeling right now. Oh, I left my... Wait a minute. Oh, I left my cough drops. Over there. How y'all doing? Needing the cough drops. Needing the cough drops because this shit won't go away. So into the grind we go. While we layin' low. Feeling the build-up inside the undertow. And I don't know. We gonna hit up the Leafa tree. Konda Peak Mountain Path. Right? Yeah, we want to go to that Leafa tree. Actually, we want to level up what's her name. I'm gonna go do a couple of random battles, you know what I'm saying? I should probably hit up the forest. The forest is where you can run into that Yeti and get some good... Get some good action. Get some AP. That's what she needs is some AP. Faye's the only one now that needs any development. Everybody else has like everything that I have available learned. It's kind of nice. The mix is strong tonight. The mix is very strong with the Final Fantasy. Dudes really like to vanish over here. Miss. Takes way too long to beat them dudes. Casting fire and everything. But fire don't do that much damage. Alright, what did she just learn? That's good. It's good to see her learning. Cool, she's got all this learned. Oh, she can equip these? Oh yeah, definitely. Clear-headed and float. Yes, sir. She needs to learn. She needs to learn things. Ability up in loudmouth so she don't be silenced. Yes, sir. Fenrir. Yeah, we're gonna make, we gotta put on ability up right away. What's up, Jay? Welcome to the chat, man. On my grind here with Final Fantasy IX, auto regen. Automatically cast regen in battle. Ho ho ho. An ability up. Well, I haven't equipped her with nothing. Loudmouth and clear-headed, which prevents confusion. Greetings, Vault. How are you? Just got home from the gym. The workout was amazing. I just gifted one of my gym bro a t-shirt from one of our favorite movies, Captain America Winter Soldier. Hell yeah. It's a promotional poster shirt. That's sick, man. Good looking out. Sounds like you're back in stride, man. I like to hear it. I'm glad. That's cool, giving a buddy a shirt. Hooking him up with some nostalgia. His birthday's on Tuesday. Oh, that's good stuff. That's being a true bro. That's what's up, man. I like it. I like to hear it. As for me, today is, dang, they started completely empty. As for me, today is, kind of a mixed bag today. I'm not feeling the best. It's like the sinus infection or whatever is still working on me. Not letting me, it's not letting me get away with just simple solutions. And so I'm tired, the eyes are heavy, I'm irritable, you know, all that fun stuff. I felt kind of bad. My dad came over to help me do some work on the house, and I was just not in the mood. And I was just like cussing the whole situation out. I wasn't cussing him out, but I was cussing the situation out, if you know what I mean. And I was just like thinking about it like, man, I'm sorry. I'm just not like the sickness has me just irritated and frustrated. I'm like, it's nothing about you or anything. I'm just mad. All I want to do is lay down and sleep. I've spent a lot of time going up and down from the bed today. And so finally I said, it's just, I'm just going to go stream, man. I need to go do something that's not wallowing around in the bed feeling like crap. Yesterday was crazy at Walmart. They had you pulling pallets and helping out. Got the compliments like crazy about the work ethic and the biceps. Good, man. I'm glad you caught stride. That is so good. I don't know where I had the energy to kill it yesterday. I do. You was waiting. You was just waiting to get back at it, and finally, like, you got the notion, and so you hit it hard. Because it was like, it's like hit it hard. Once you get the notion, hit it hard so that you get right back into that groove and that feeling. That was me. So like we were doing a little bit of work, right? And he had to run off to the place and get some more rocks for one of the areas. And I just let him go. And like as soon as he left, I was like, I'm jumping in the bed and taking a nap until he gets back, because I don't know how long he's gonna be. So I got out of the bed and when he got back, I was like, all right, we're doing this real quick. I'm gonna give it everything I've got, and I'm just gonna make it happen super fast, and we're gonna be done with it. And so I just like hyped up, used like all the energy I had in that moment, and just like got the work done real quick, and was real happy about it. And like my attitude was like a whole 180 on what it was before. Oh, you're gonna do some 9 now. Sweet. Hell yeah, dude. You'll probably make it through faster than me. I'm over here dinking around. But that's how it goes. Trying to do multiple games, playthroughs and stuff. I thought about loading up Tactics because I really want to play some Tactics. But I was like, nope, I'm gonna get back to 9. I'll hit up Tactics tomorrow or something. Yeah, sinus infection sucks. But the other thing was I didn't have my double dose of allergy medicine. I had to go to the store, so I just got back from the store, grabbing my new double dose of medicine so I can hit it hard, man. I went like a day of like no dosing, and I realized it yesterday, like, wow, I didn't even take my allergy pills all day. You know, like, no wonder I'm starting to feel that come back. Like, I gotta keep it going until it's gone. Had that on top of COVID, and you went to the gym 5 months ago, man. Talk about suffering. Now they're poisoning everybody. Right? You're like, it's hard to explain. I just like to work out, man. I gotta get those gains. I can't tell if that's berserk or if that's poison. Usually that thing above their head is poison. Big critical. He said, I'm too stubborn. I gotta get those gains. Gotta get them gains. I feel you, man. I'm having a slothful weekend. I am not busy at all doing my business. I'm just too tired, too wore down. Like, I tried willing myself yesterday, and it worked out for some of the day, but then it was like I just crashed hard last night. I was gonna get on and stream again last night. I was actually gonna do either gonna go out on the town, or I was gonna get on stream. And like, I don't know, something came over me, like I got all dressed up and everything, and then as soon as I hit the door, I read a Bible verse on my phone, and the Bible verse just put me in my place. And then I just came down and was like, damn, I guess I'm gonna stay home and do nothing. So I watched my buddy Retro stream in his CRT stream last night. Watched him and his wife playing games. That was kind of fun. So it was nice to just hang out, but it just kept me on the low. Then I watched a couple episodes of my show, and I was like, well, I guess that's it, man. That vitamin C, yeah. I don't know about the antibiotics though. I'm doing the double dose of the allergy med, because I don't want to hit up the steroid antibiotic thing until it's like a must. I'm not to the point where I need that. I'm to the point where I need to not miss a dose of the allergy pills. If I can maintain, see, that's the thing, is I didn't go to the store yesterday and get my dose so I could maintain that. And so I had a day of like misdosing, and it just came right back. Like, I felt it this morning. Like, see what happens when you miss that one dose, man. Not to mention it got like weather coming through, and there's something about when the weather comes through that just activates shit for me too. And I blame both. I blame the weather and I blame missing the dose, because I'm hydrating, you know what I mean? I'm drinking like 3-4 bottles of water a day. I'm also taking that concoction still. I'm steady on that, man. I'm not missing a beat on that, let me tell you. Forgot what I was gonna do. Oh well. Roll out to the leaf of tree. Are we gonna save? Yeah, let's save Kupo. Oh yeah, I was gonna check to see if I was poisoned or if I was berserked. Yeah, I must have been berserk. What's the leaf of tree got? Yeah. We coming for you. Yeah, he's fine. That's just his character arc. He trips and falls. He's like Maggie. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. That's how you summon some shit right there. Boom, boom, boom. That was just for show. Yeah, let's go. Let's see what dangers lurk in the life of tree. Pretty sure this is where Amaranth comes out trying to fight folks. Alright, what you got? What you got, leaf of tree? Oh, we got that gradual petrify. Okay. You were so sad you beat Xenogears? I know, man. It's sad when the journey comes to an end. But it's a bittersweet, you know, it's a bittersweet thing, because it's like, this journey has come to an end, but now I have start a new journey. So I don't think I need Bright Eyes. I think I need Jelly, so people don't get petrified. Yeah. She's got Jelly. Let's do Insomniac for Jelly. Auto Potion might come in handy in here. I'm gonna do Auto Potion on him. She's got Auto Regen. She does not have Jelly. That's okay. Play that game over and over till I die? No shit, bro. I totally agree. I'll probably play it again within the year, you know what I'm saying? I was telling True Light the other day, like, dude, I might have to play it again just so we can get back into our theological discussions and our philosophical discussions we was having. Cause dude, the community was coming out and we was having good talks. So real good talks. It was fun, dude. I think that's the most fun thing about it. I've never had so much fun playing that game than when I was doing the stream. And like all the different people who were coming out with the different theories and the different discussions. It was cool. I was digging it. You said I'll be here for that. Heck yeah, dude. Love bringing in the new people with their perspectives. It's not very fast to feed him soft. What's up, man, we got a new Twitcher in the house. What's up, man? How's it going? Feed him soft, okay. Let me see what happens next time he comes out. I wondered if that dude had a gimmick. He said, I'm loving it like McDonald's. I did. Look at, there's a Moogle. What's up, bro? Yeah, let me get a tent in. Heck yeah. I know there's a boss battle coming. I gotta fight that ancient being or whatever. Yeah, man, getting in the groove of the gym again. That's right, hitting stride. Hitting stride and, hitting stride and getting them gains. Heck yeah, Popo's coming with us. We ain't leaving the brother. Devil May Cry? Oh yeah, dude. I've got all three of them. The HD collection. Touch it again. Haha. Yeah, it's an elevator, bro. You like Devil May Cry, huh? Okay. Heck yeah. That's why I teased Rygar that one day. I feel like doing Rygar again. It's been a while. I never finished that game. And I was so lost running around in there, like trying to figure out where to go. I'm pretty close to the end of the game, though. I just didn't know where to go. What we got? What do we got? Now we're down in the catacombs. Oh, so dude said feed him soft. Let's see what happens. Became too soft to live. What? Hilarious. Nice. It's crazy as far as personalities. You're a Dante with a bit of Virgil, and your brother is a Virgil. Personality fully. Dude, I need to do a couple more battles and learn that stuff. Yeah, Carbuncle and Reflect. Heck yeah. This is crazy. She ain't got nothing else to learn. How? That's what's up, man. I need to have her strongest magic build on. Magic Cloak? Yeah. There we go. Magic Defense, nope. Hard to decide. 24 speed, 40 magic, that's the one. I need to make sure he's got his strongest magic build. Pretty sure this is it. Survival vest, no. Yeah, 40 magic. Yep. Oh, dang! I didn't realize. Stop bio and drain? Let's go. I'm glad I got a bunch of soft. Let me fight a whole bunch of those. No, then they bring some new thing out. Zombies. Stole magic tag, okay. I don't even know what to do with these guys. Like, I only got one person who can do attack, like physical attacks. The other guys cost so much magic points to summon. $30 magic points be that's a lot. 22 magic points, that's a lot. Be trucking through magic points. Yeah, I got magic tag. Hold on a minute. I wonder if this is a good place to farm some items. It's what it kind of seems like. For dinner tonight, you're having steamed dumpling. So fire, right. The steamer for 10 minutes, good to go. It's the brand, it's called Wow Bao. What is this? Where's Quino when you need him? I'm trying to eat some shit. Zombie dragon? Doing Thundera? Doing no damage? Stole a magic tag? Heck yeah. What does Carbuncle do? Cast Reflect? Dude, these guys have magic tags? I don't know what they do, but I'm pretty sure it's something good. $260 damage, that's not bad. I'm not afraid of that. It's called Wow Bao. You get it from Wally World. Dude, Walmart be having some funny, some good stuff of its own, honestly. That's the only place I can find that sriracha honey. That is my jam, dude. That sriracha honey goes on everything. Yeah, getting 3 AP from stuff, that is good. Especially with ability up. Should be almost learned on stuff. Sure am. Real close. Only a couple battles to be learning those. Bro, let me truck through some stuff for her. Learn Protect? You better believe it. Learn Panacea or whatever. Panacea. I will sit here and farm abilities. Because it really don't take long. Stealing magic tags and gaining ability points. You got 100 grams of protein today? Man, I hope you ran 1.5 miles or something. Maybe 5 miles. Uh-oh, somebody's tranced out. Only to give some soft. For the gains, yeah, right, I know, right? 100 grams of protein on some pre-workout, that'll give you some serious gains. It became too soft to live. I can't do it no more. Do your cardio always for the muscles. Yep. Heck yeah. The gains. The gains. Lights go dim, lights go bright. Lights go dim, lights go bright. The only thing I don't dig about the bars is that they have so much soy in them. And I'm like, I try to get protein without the soy. I know that's like pretty much impossible, but... Uh-oh, level 5 death. Nobody's on level 5, nice. I feel like these guys will get better at evading these attacks. You was talking to a gym buddy about that? And how consistency is everything, and also the gym is for you and you only. Like it's a specified thing, you mean? Like it's like when you do the gym, you do it for you. I don't know what he just got stuck with. Oh shoot, wrong move. Oh well. Oh, he's undead? Did he just get zombied or something? Yeah, he's zombied. These protein bars you get from Trader Joe's, called barbells. You can get it from Amazon as well. The best flavor is salt peanut. Trader Joe's. What? Huh, I don't think I have the thing for undeadness. Oh, magic tag. What a surprise. Okay. Definitely need to steal some more of those. I need all kinds of magic tag. I'm gonna kill them dragons fast though. Not these guys, though. These guys, I'm gonna let them hang around until I get everything I can out of them. He stole soft. Wow. The dude has the item you can use to one-shot him. Ain't that some shit? We gonna steal all your goodies. Oh, come on, bro. I've even got Bandit equipped. And it's also, don't let your ego get in the way. It's not about how heavy you lift, it's about form. A lot of men are in the gym to show off to other men. And it's like, it ain't about a, yeah, right? It ain't a dick measuring contest over here. We are all here to get the gains. Your gains aren't any different than my gains, especially if you do it right. That's true, man. I could totally understand how like being in the gym and around that atmosphere can be kind of provoking of someone to like kind of overdo it. When you buy it from Amazon, throw them in the fridge or the freezer? Oh, really? Could not steal anything. Come on, bro. It throws people off. Oh shit! It's just a byproduct of being who you are, you know. You throw people off because they expect you to be a bear because you look like one. Wait a minute, he's not a big ferocious bear? Alright, I might take auto potion off. He's gonna use a lot of potions. I keep this up. Couldn't steal. Alright, I'm getting rid of this dude. Whoops, fuck. Why is he taking so much damage and nobody else is? He became too soft to live. I gotta figure this out. Why is Zidane taking all the damage from sweep? What is going on? His defense is 9? 15, 21, 16, 9? Hold on. I must have some garbage stuff equipped here. We'll go with headgear. Yeah, there we go. Oh, dang. Yeah, let's grab Mug. I didn't know I had stuff that I hadn't learned yet. And fairy earrings almost got level up learned. Okay, now we shouldn't be taking so much damage. What the heck, bro? When you've been going through it, appreciate me? You got it, man. We support each other, bro. The barbells from Amazon, from Trader Joe's. Yeah, give me those magic tags. Uh-oh, she's tranced out. Time to summon Rayma and end it quick. He said, oh, they're addictive. Those bars with 2 grams of sugar? Or is that all they got? Oh, the roulette death. Why am I not surprised that there's a whole lot of instant death in this place? What up, Longtran? Cannot stand instant death. They keep instant killing my guy who's got 1 point left to learn. Dude's got 1 point left to learn, and they keep killing him off of every battle so far. How's it going, Longtran? Hello, hello. I'm in here grinding the ability points while I've got Faye in the party, and while like you get good ability points in here, and these guys got the magic tags. Except dude's not stealing very well right now. It's kind of annoying. He's having some trouble. Oh yeah, and then I need to get off of auto potion. Shit. See what I mean? He's got Bandit on and still can't learn nothing. He's still taking a ton of damage. Why is he taking so much damage from that move? Everybody else is taking like normal damage and he's taking like double, almost triple the damage. He can't even, there we go. Now they're avoiding it. Couldn't steal. I'm not dinking around with it. I'm not waiting around for him to kill him off again. There we go. We got ability up, carbuncle, and level up. Hell yeah. On the grind. She can equip Phoenix Pinion? Oh, for Phoenix? Yes, sir. Yeah, dude, she's learning stuff quick. I like it. Mithril Vest for auto potion. Jelly is nice. But that brings the defense way down. I'll put on Mithril Vest for auto potion. Yes, sir. Learn all that stuff. Ooh, auto potion. Gotta take that off of Popo before he uses up all my potions. He doesn't need ability up anymore because he's already got that figured out. So let's go with clear-headed. Yeah. Yeah. Damages an enemy when you steal. Let's equip it. Dude is getting stacked. I'm gonna go use a tent. You think so, huh? They have 21 grams of protein, 3 grams of sugar, or 2 grams of sugar. That's another thing that happens to me is I definitely get a sugar crash from the things I take, or like from the things I eat, because I drink coffee and add 2 packets of sugar to it every day. Yeah, I dig this dungeon. I like the music. It's hard to leave it. That's why I'm getting it in while I can. I'll hang out and do some stealing of some soft and some magic tag. Definitely the magic tag is what I'm really trying to get. Yeah, he has taken the most damage from that. Couldn't steal anything. What a surprise. I got Bandit and Mug on, and he still has a terrible success rate of steal. Dude, that's dumb. Missing 2 times in a row when the guy has like 4 things to steal. I'm gonna counterattack him dead before I can steal anything from him. Stole a Phoenix down? Look, see? I counterattacked them dead before I could steal anything from him. Whatever. I'll take it. Let's go beat the boss. I think there's a little ways to go. I don't think I'm quite there yet. About to be that zombie dragon. Nope. No zombie dragon. Stole soft. Nah. Stole Peridot. Vivi's trance look is pretty sweet too. Not gonna lie. I wish the double black costed half points too. That would have been real nice. All right, cough drop time. Now I'm gonna be talking with food in my mouth. You know what I mean? He missed on the counterattack? What? I'm cool with that. I'm not cool with dealing with them zombies too much. This guy either. He goes right after the dude with the lowest hit points. Popo ain't scared of you. You ain't hurt, Popo. He got it out for Popo, bro. Oh, there's how do you get to that treasure chest? She jumped out of the way. Like, for real jump. Yesterday was a pork chop, fries, and some veggies. Tonight, pan-seared salmon, homemade mashed potatoes, and steamed veggies. Hell yeah, tonight for me is sriracha burgers. I'm excited. Sriracha burgers with some pepper jack. And my sauce combo with barbecue sauce, medium sauce, and sriracha honey. I like all the spice. Homemade mashed potatoes. So that's where you just take the potato, peel it up, and then crush it down, right? Yeah, dude, that honey sriracha is so freaking good. I stumbled upon it at Walmart one day. Ever since, that's been the only thing. I'll put it on everything. I'll put it on peanut butter toast with some sriracha honey. I ain't had peanut butter toast in months, dude. Months. I got off of it. Once I went on my fast, I stopped with the peanut butter toast. I stopped with the... I guess I'm back to eating the cookies, but I stopped eating cookies. I stopped eating all my snacks. I was strictly meal-based. There was no snacking. Peeled and quartered, boiled for a bit, and then mash them up. Add some milk, butter, and salt, whatever spices. Oh yeah, super basic, but pretty yummy. That's right, man. Doing it that way is great. It's so authentic. None of this instant potato powder shit, you know what I mean? For the longest time, that's what I did. Whenever I wanted mashed potatoes, I'd get that instant potato powder. It's lies. It's potato lies. This dude don't want to give up the... He don't want to give nothing else up. Let's kill him. Kill him. Kill it. Just came out of the shower after a good workout at the gym. About to go eat. Now y'all are making me hungry. It's not quite dinner time yet, but talking all this food. I got me some sriracha burgers and some gourmet mac and cheese. That gourmet mac and cheese, you know what I'm saying? You said, whose arm is that? Yeah. That's what I be doing when I'm looking in the mirror. I be looking in the mirror and go, whose pooch is that? Where does pooch come from? Then I be flexing my stomach, you know? Flexing my stomach to see which type of flex makes the pooch go away. And I'm like, all right, now all I gotta do is hold that flex 24/7. And I'll never have a pooch again. And then, like, you know, then I take a deep breath and I'm like, oh, man, holding that is just, that hurts. Holding that flex hurts, man. We're so picky, bro. Why do we gotta be our own worst critic? Why can't we just let ourselves live our life? Magician shoes. Yeah, give me those Germanist boots. Alert. Let's see, we got alert. High tide. High tide makes you go trance faster. Maybe I should learn that. I'm gonna go high tide. Where's high tide at? It's 8? Alright, I'll stop with the level up and I'll get high tide. Because you know why, right? Don't sugarcoat it. You already know. Make sure I got a lot of potions. Yeah, I got a lot of potions. We can put that auto potion back on. Dude, he's already got his shit learned. What a beast! Vivi is a straight dog. I'm gonna put them fairy earrings on him, though. I'm gonna put them fairy earrings. Yeah, them fairy earrings, bro. How do I make fairy earrings sound tough? Yeah, you got them fairy earrings on, though? You know you gotta have them fairy earrings. You know you ain't doing it right, you ain't got them fairy earrings on, though. You give you some of them fairy earrings. The ritual hat be looking good, though. The ritual hat, yo, we need to put a ritual hat on. Yeah, you know, you want to have that Stardust rod. Yeah, put on some of that Stardust rod, be representing the Stardust. You know what I'm saying, G? You want to be representing that Stardust. And that silk robe, man. Be getting that silk robe. We can see it and joke on ourselves and not be butthurt about it, right? And it like doesn't make me over self-conscious and stuff like that. Like, it's like I look in the mirror to check my, like, I check myself out, you know what I mean? I be maintaining my look. It ain't about like picking it apart and going, oh, I'm so ugly. No, it's because I got pride in the way I look, in the way I keep my body. I be flexing in the mirror, making sure that my flex is on point. You know what I'm saying? Making sure I got all the muscles accentuated that need to be accentuated. Making sure the veins is popping just right. It's a long way down. Yeah, how about another elevator? Let's all stand on it, and then maybe it'll fall. Yeah, good idea. Take the bait. No, oh damn! Hold on! Koopo! What do you feel in here, Koopo? Koopo! Koopo, Popo! Popo? Koopopo? Well, what's the word? It's Popo. Popo's the word, bro. Moogles are fairies. So they sense... Oh, we have finally been told what Moogles really are. They've been fairies this whole time. Yo, Xeno Toes. Welcome to the chat, sir. We just learned that Moogles are fairies. All this time. They've been fairies, bro. Oddly misshapen fairies. What about the connection between Kuja and the mist? Oh, I thought we was about to have a boss battle. I was waiting for that music. But are they fairies in the other Final Fantasy game? I'm gonna say yeah. I'm gonna say she just defined what Moogles are. She said Moogles are fairies. She said Moogles, bro. So I wonder, can you cure zombies and they'll die? Let me give it a shot. I've never tried it. Can. Okay, good deal. A long time about while I'm getting your body right. I want to enjoy the process and remember. Yeah, right. That's what you did say. He was talking about it. The process. No, not this crap. Hell yeah. Ooh, stole a tent. Just use a revive or a phoenix down to one-shot him? Okay, that's what's happening because I am not trying to have one character die off per battle. I'm glad I got the magic tag. This area is beaten by cures and life. Because it takes the fun out and what's the point? I totally agree. If it's not fun, that's the thing. Like, you know, people don't really gravitate towards things that don't, you know, give them some sort of fulfillment. And so if it's like, if it becomes work, then you're going to have more of a tendency to try to avoid it or to shorten your workouts or lessen the workouts so that you get them over with quicker and you won't get as much out of it. You can actually one-shot bosses in this area with life. What? Dude, that's what I'm saying. I be trying to steal everything, but dude is seriously lacking on the steals right now. We're talking about regular mobs, and he's only able to get one item every like 6 or 7 steals. It's dumb. I've got Bandit and Mug on. He's testing my patience with it. Steals are hard in this game. That's crazy, even when you got the added effect of improved stealing. Yeah, definitely have both of them. So there isn't an ability that, like, counters instant death? Just use a Phoenix down and the boss is over? Killing undead with healing has been a thing in ages. Yeah, right. The fake president boss in Final Fantasy VIII is the same way. Really? No, hold on. You've been lost in thought, Popo! Snap out of it, man! Rinoa, what's up? It's now an official Final Fantasy chat. There's an ability for instant death negation. Don't know which item. Okay, yeah. See, I'm like, there's got to be something that negates instant death because everything else is negatable. Have we been over this? Why do we think we're still they look a lot like... Do you see? I wonder if that's a knock at racism. They all look the same. All the popos look the same. That's so racist. Talking about all black mages look the same. The skill's called Death Proof. Okay, probably don't get it till later, I'd imagine. I'm pretty sure I got most of the items that give most of the stuff. And there hasn't been a lot of synthesis going on since I left Lindblum. There's got to be a connection between the Miss Kuja and the Black Mages. Another one. Did you hear? She said another one. She over here on her DJ Khaled shit. Can you kill these instant death? Hold on a second. But I want to get a magic tag or something first. Or at least try. Couldn't steal anything. What a surprise. You need 60 Farplane wins for it? Dang, he got a couple of them. Now he's gonna straight physical attack her, watch. He said, whoops, wrong game. I wondered, I'm like, Farplane. Yep, I knew it. I knew he was gonna go right after her. Little punk ass. There we go. That's all I needed was the magic tag. Oh, uh-oh. In 9, there is no blocking the insta-death. Double white magic. I'm wasting time. Oh shit, dude's about to go into trance. Let's actually do some damage to dude. Oh, she killed him with 90 hit points damage. Okay. Okay. Big damage with them rackets. Yeah, cause she got on that silk robe, you know what I'm saying? She got that silk robe. That silk robe be coming through large, bro. Then when you got that silk robe on, you be doing the damage. The haters can't step to the silk robe, man. They can't step to the silk robe. They see you got on that silk robe, they be cowering, bro. Yeah, we're gonna kill it. Whatever it is. That looks like a giant harp. Tell me that's not a giant harp. Oh, you know what's hilarious? I just tried to play cards. You can't play cards against your own people? Come on, man. %, it's a giant harp. Okay. Do I have the cure racket? No, I don't think I do, unless it's got a... Is it named cure racket? Because no, I don't have the cure racket yet. Nope. Oh, it has wind. It adds wind to the attack. Only a few more points for Phoenix? Bro, we are trucking through the abilities. Guardian Mog. How did I miss that? Oh, then we got level up, body temp, and regen. She still has a way to go, but she's trucking through shit. I need to learn that Guardian Mog, bro. What is that? Need to get Phoenix done and then go to get the Guardian Mog. She's still rocking Cure. Still haven't learned Cure. Cure. We need that Cure. What's Popo got to say about it? So if the Leafa Tree is the source of the mist... Mog is a little scared. That sparkling water is a living thing? It's so pretty! Come watch the pretty water! No, we got other things to do, bro. Should I be mean to the girl? I mean, she's only 6. She needs to get off the thirst. Somebody need to tell these kids to not be so thirsty. You're just a kid. Stop trying to grow up so fast. Stop trying to be husbanding the dude. We ain't trying to link up. These kids not be so. Go to school, child, right? He said they're killing monsters before 1st grade. It's all good. That's a sick-ass harp, though. Yeah, boss music! I freaking love the boss music. Every time it comes on, I get stoked. Yeah. So it wasn't Kuja. I do not know. Are you the one who makes the mist? It is not produced. Mist is a byproduct of the refining process. It is discharged through the roots. Discharged? The mist is discharged? That's kind of gross though, ain't it? That's kind of nasty. What you mean the mist is discharged? And why is my oh dude, I got the filter on? Hold on a second. Like all of a sudden I'm green. I do got the filter on. Get up there. Maybe that's why my computer's crashing when I'm trying to do stuff. Tell you what, man, my computer is at like max operating ability whenever I'm streaming. The computer's like, please no more. Don't run any more things. So it's sent to other continents through the roots, right? Yes, my discharge. My discharge encapsulates the planet in a oozy, misty substance that creates monsters and drives people crazy. So basically it's plant shit. I contaminate the other continents with mist to stimulate the fighting instincts. This in turn leads to war among the leaders of nations, and then to the fall of civilization. Kuja merely puts the byproduct to a different use. What is Kuja trying to do, though? I cannot lie. Kuja used the waste product to make weapons. Weapons like yourself. He's really ticking me off. Can I kill him? Yes, please. Let's do it. What kind of weapons did Kuja make? He made shitty weapons out of the shit that comes from me. Kuja called them black mages, dark spawn from the mist. They should be called poop mages. If we're gonna be real, real about this. Yes, the mages are poop mages. Defeat me, and no more mist will flow. And then, no more weapons like this puppet here will be made. No more poop mages. Answer me, puppet. Do you deny your very birth? No more. That's enough out of you. Attaboy, Popo. You gotta fight for your right to party! I have seen the end of my 1,000-year life, and it is not now. You cannot stop me. It is futile. We shall see here, Mr. Poop Tree. He's got to have some good items. Oh no, a fire started! Oh, what good timing! Why didn't Popo do the auto potion? Stole Oak Staff? Come on, that ain't nothing. The fire went out. What's his good attack? I don't even know. Let's try Solution 9 now. Let's try, yeah, Solution 9. Let's see what that does. Mustard Bomb. Holy shit! How does he survive that? What does Mustard Bomb do? I don't know what it does, but I'm gonna use some remedy. Never mind. How about Mayo Twister? Let's do some Mayo Twister. Well, that's game over. Too easy, too easy. That trance came out at the perfect time, though. Hey, this is music that's not in the soundtrack. That's nice. They give you that for free. The Leafa tree looks so pretty now. Yes, but it's dead now. Now it is dead. You've killed the tree. Now all we do is wait. We wait for Kuja. It said that the black mages are made from the mist, right? So no more black mages. That means no more of your friends. When I thought about how the black mages were made for war, I didn't want that to happen no matter what. But then, I thought about my friends back at the village. Yeah, see? I think they'll all hate me. No way, you saved them. You should never lie to yourself. Now, where does a 6-year-old come up with this type of... After all, your brothers wouldn't want you to do that. Your brothers. Do you think they'll understand? Of course, they're your brothers. Someone stole something precious from the village. Ooh. I think this is Amaranth. I know he's coming soon. It's either Amaranth or it's Quina up to nefarious tricks. Quina's greedy ass. Oh, now you done pissed her off. Yeah, I ain't even met I haven't even met him yet. Strong with the counter. Waxed them. Waxed them both good. Let me get a tent in and a save. I haven't saved in a minute. Always hit them save spots. You better believe it. Don't never miss the save spot. In these role-playing games, there's a reason the save spot is there. It's like in Final Fantasy Tactics, I save after I do everything. Even little stuff. I'll go to the shop and save. I'll just buy some items and then I'll save. Then I'll equip the items and then save again. Oh yeah, people got stuff learned, and now I can equip other stuff. Forgot about all that. Hooking it up. Yeah, we got Phoenix learned. Let's see, so there's magic points plus 10%. That's nice. Level up body temp and regen. Body temp and guardian mog. Oh, I want that guardian mog. Magic points plus 10%. We'll take that one. Let's go, girl. Get it done. Mithril armlet, bandana. Let's get up off of that. She's got all these learned. We'll go back to that. Lamia's tiara and Lamia's flute. My dude's got all of this learned now. He got the oak staff figured out. Atta boy. He got everything learned? No way. It's time to find some new items. The only thing he's missing is High Tide. Well, shit. We like that. Oh, you just got Chipotle. Look at the food. Let's go. It's the dinner hour here on Volta Jackson. Everyone enjoy a fine cuisine. For I shall be enjoying some sriracha burgers and gourmet mac and cheese in a little while. High Tide is where it's at. High Tide is the answer, dude. You be wanting to get to that trance as quickly as possible sometimes. I be wishing somebody would hit me. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Hit me one more time. Do it again. Yeah, 14 damage. Good stuff. Get hit. What'd you get from Chipotle, though? Are you a burrito person, or do you like to get them like bowls, quesadillas? Give me the deets, man. Give me the deets. You put guacamole in that shit? I like me a black beans, an extra helping of rice, steak. A 312 critical, I like it. Hey, hey. We got some Twitch action going on tonight. The Twitch folks is coming out. That's good stuff, man. You like bowls with steak, all the veggies, no sour cream, all the salsas. Not a fan of guac. Guac is an acquired taste. But once you acquire it, man, it's like a drug. It's like a secret code. Don't hate guac, but don't like it enough to justify paying extra for it. Yeah, I agree. I feel like they charge too much for guac. But then again, it's because avocados are so expensive. It's the avocado that makes guac expensive. Something tells me that we need to go to the summoner wall. No? Not the summoner wall? Okay. I like that music too. Something make me want to just chill out in this room a second. I think that's what we'll do. I'm gonna run and grab something to drink, and we're gonna enjoy the vibes of the summoner wall. Man, I used to sleep to this song. I used to have a whole CD of Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9 tracks. Like the most ethereal mix of the tracks from those 3 Final Fantasies that I would put on repeat while I slept. Used to love that. I still got them discs, bro. I got 4 discs made of RPG music in different forms that I would put on repeat. This Final Fantasy is like one of those. It's one of those games that you could play. You could take a nap while somebody plays this game in the background. I swear. There's really not like a. There's not much of a like an aggressive tone to this game at all. It's all very like somber and relaxing. Even the like the tense moments are rather somber and relaxing. You think Final Fantasy IX is the best of them all? 9 or 10? 10 is another one that's just like, it is a straight vibe. That whole game's soundtrack is such a vibe. Oh man. I'd be wanting to play 10 just to listen to the music. Oh, someone stole the village's precious stone. The precious stone is gone. They said that we should take care of it because it's a symbol of the summoner's heritage. Well then, how about you cry? Wow. Who says that? Who does that? What kind of support is that? Hey, you know what? You know what would help you right now? A good cry. Let it all. Let it out. You're 6. You can cry. She said, I'm gonna grown up now. That is her comeback, bro. She said hiccup. Oh, isn't that cute? You know who's hiccuping? It's gotta be Quina. Quina's punk ass thought it was food. After all, I'm a grown-up. Yeah, I mean, no need to tell me. You don't gotta tell me twice. We know you're a grown-up. I'm gonna go pray. He said if you need to, you can cry too. Why is he instigating? Why is he instigating the soft feelings? He's trying to be there for the chicks, bro. He's trying to be there, because you know what happens when women get sad. Yeah, that's a good time to step in, you know what I'm saying? That's a good time to step in and show some strength. Show them some support, because then they're soft. They let their guard down. Tactics. He's using the tactics right there. Let me put on some soft music for you while you cry. Yeah, you get on him. Let him know. What about you? Would you like to cry too? He said, I get real clingy when I'm sad. Look at her. Look at her pose. Look at him playing. Nah, you playing. What do we... Oh! What do we have here? Ah, whatever. We're way past survival vest. Zidane is the only Final Fantasy MC that chokes around this much. Yeah, he really is. It's great. It's almost like he's breaking the third wall. You know what I mean? Or the fourth wall. Like he's trying to add some personality to the whole experience, which is so great. I would say the only other one that comes this close is of the Final Fantasies I've played. The characters in 6 break the fourth wall like constantly throughout the game, and so that kind of helps for the immersion aspect, where like they're a little bit more self-aware in certain instances, but other than that, everybody kind of maintains their character. You don't see many fourth wall breaks in like 7 or 8. Look what happened! It's considered the best classic Final Fantasy. It is definitely the best classic version. It's the first time they really tell a fleshed out story with a Final Fantasy game. All the other ones, as good as they may be, they're not as fleshed out story-wise as 6. 4 comes close, but it's, you know, it dries out a little bit. But 6 is super fleshed out, where like every character has purpose, except for Go-Go and Yumaro. Ooh, it's the chick with the nice axe. Maybe now we can get a little piece of axe from this chick. I wouldn't mind getting a piece of axe. An Exploda? Yeah, I want to save. Yeah, you got it, Longtran. 4 is good, but yeah, it's considered a caricature of a fallen knight finding his way back to light kind of thing. Yep. Which is great. It's a great story. Don't get me wrong. It's just a little bit simple, you know? Like not that that's a bad thing, but that it's a little simple with the vibes. Oh, you can leave and save. No way. I wonder if you could go all the way over to the Black Mage's place. Probably, huh? Man, maybe you can't go back into Konda Pete. See, this is that part, like, in role-playing games where I like to see how far from the plot I can go and get away with. Like when there's a super tense situation, but wait a minute, I'm gonna go exploring. Let's make sure we have our best gear equipped. Oh, we're learning. Oh, still learning Mug. That's okay. That's pretty much the best piece of gear. Learning Mug and High Tide. Okay. She's pretty much strapped. He's pretty much strapped. Let's do this. And 5, I haven't played 5, so I don't know about the story in 5, but from what I've heard, it's not nearly as good as 4. So there's, it doesn't hold a candle to 6, obviously. Six was ambitious in a way we haven't seen in a Final Fantasy game before or since. I mean, with the exception of 2 characters, really, the whole cast had their moments and were put to use. And the multi-party dungeons were amazing for that game, yes. And it's crazy because 7 could have utilized it and it never did. It's like, they only did it for like that final battle where you had to split your team into 3 parties and fight from 3 different angles or whatever the hell. It is like, dude, you could have totally used this in a better way. 5 was more about the gameplay than the story. 4 told a simpler story than 6, but 4 kind of set the standard for the series going forward, to where like they realized that they could tell a story with the property. And I think it probably had a lot to do with the fact that the capabilities of the hardware allowed them to do so much more. Like, I remember watching a video where they talked about 4 is really when they started to experiment with the sprites, where every sprite they added like tons more sprites to each character profile, where characters were able to like lift an arm in celebration or make a sad face, or just different movements that the sprites could do. And so that's really where they started to, like you said, they started to experiment with storytelling aspects utilizing the sprites, which is where you get the game coming alive so much. Like, duh. But we're talking about 16-bit graphics, so that is a huge thing. Well, there's my good Sir Knight. The thing with the first Final Fantasy games, there was this strict thing where odd-numbered games were focused on gameplay more than the story, where the even-numbered games were the opposite. And that trend kind of held up more or less until Final Fantasy XI, where they like broke it all open. And I've never played 11, but I've seen a little bit of gameplay. And obviously it was like MMO style. What have you done to Faye? She put her to sleep with some weed, bro. Don't that be putting people to sleep on a regular? Way too convenient to pass up. Hand over your pendant, and I'll hand over the girl. Capiche? Is that how you spell capiche? I don't think that's how you spell capiche. You really are a good knight. Now cough it up. You'll have to beat me. Never mind, stay right there. You, Black Mage. Do as I say. There he is. Yeah, don't be calling her an old hag. She didn't look very old hag to me when we was fighting her. I mean, look, you can see the cleavage from here, bro. With the sprite so far away. Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9, 7, 8, 9, and 10 were the games where you started to see the lines blur between being gameplay and story focused for sure. But shades of it still existed for sure until Final Fantasy 11. Now fight me! I told you I'm not here to help. I just want to level the playing field. So you're gonna fight all four of us? That ain't leveling the playing field. We'll beat your ass. Who do you think you are? I was just looking for more ways to impress you. Hell yeah. Is it a one-on-one? I'm down with a one-on-one. Okay. Oh, you gotta do better than that, bro. You probably ain't got nothing to steal. Oh, I didn't miss him. 12 is an odd one because it was an even-numbered game with fairly strong story, but was really more refined by its gameplay system. Playing more like an offline MMO. Ooh, he guarded it. Don't piss me off. Well, never mind. You pissed me off. Oh, he backed up. Game! What, that didn't kill him? How did he absorb that? Absorb it again! Wow, this dude has some hit points. Making me use high potions and shit. What a waste of 9 ability points. I didn't have nothing that I was working on. Realistically, lore-wise, Zidane and Kuja are strong enough to blow up planets. They're like Super Saiyans. And Zidane is literally immortal. Go on, finish me. Give back what you stole. I thought you said Zidane's not immortal. You say that because the second he goes trance, Amarant would probably be blown to pieces, right? He just doesn't have a timer tied to his life. Like Kuja has a set lifespan. Listen to you, I lost to some spineless thief? The sly eagle doesn't kill at whim. What the hell kind of... What kind of logic is that? Whatever, I'll let it slide. You're not gonna leave me alone after what just happened, are you? Yeah, Popo, you go watch after her. Ah, now that we're alone, did I impress you with my excellent fighting skills? It says somewhere Zidane actually can live forever. He can be killed, but if he's not killed, he can live a long-ass time. Shall we? Yes, let's shall. Genomes like Kuja and Zidane are special. Hey, Redacted! Welcome to the chat, good sir. How is it going, man? Kuja is like a flawed prototype. What's Red? Red's just a dude. Zidane was like the real deal. Yeah, Zidane was the actual... Isn't Kuja the Kuja's the prototype and Zidane is the actual finished product, right? Garland explains it all to him. They're brothers, but they were made. They're not actual, they weren't conceived and born. They were, made. In the Terra part of the game, it explains why Zidane can be mortal. Yeah, Garland spells it out for him. And gets all deep about it. But they weren't conceived, they were made. Like with some hocus pocus shit. Dude, it's Darkwing! What's up, man? Dude, we were just talking about you the other day. How's it going, bro? Have you been hard at it or what? I haven't seen your streams again. Something must have happened to where my shit got unsubbed or whatever, because I haven't seen none of your streams lately. Genomes are all artificial life forms made by Garland, yeah. Most of them don't have souls, though. You restarted your WoW account? No way! To play with me? Dude, I'm on Night Slayer on the classic Anniversary Realms. I just, like, it's funny you say that, because, like, I'm just figuring about giving up on that shit, because, like, it's right now, it's in the boring part, where, like, you're just waiting for the next phase to start, and, like, nobody's doing anything except, like, raid logging, and it's kind of boring. They're like biological androids, right, and his sister, Mikoto, is just like Zidane. You didn't stream in the past 2 weeks? Okay. Yeah, Truelight said he hadn't seen you either. Bro, I've been doing some CRT streaming lately. So I got a couple of old Nintendos, right? And they're ticking time bombs. So I can get about 15 minutes or so in of a game before the Nintendo craps out on me. So we was having some fun the other day, dude. I played through all 6 Mega Mans as far as I could until the Nintendo gave up on me. You're on Kill Jaden? That sounds like Retail Realms. I'm playing on the Anniversary Realms. It's classic, but it's Anniversary Realms. Yeah, you're playing live WoW, dude. I'm not even on the current expansion right now. It's funny you said that, because my buddy just got me like interested in checking out Retail again, and dude, I logged into Retail, and so like I've got all these old characters, right? And you log in, and it's like there's so much crap to like sift through and reacquaint yourself with the game that it was like I was just overwhelmed and tired. And I was like, okay, I'm going to shut this off. Because, man, like, my dude is in Shattrath. All my dudes are in Shattrath because that's my favorite place. And the game, like, Shattrath has nothing to do with the game anymore. He said, Faye, come with us. Forget what your grandpa said and let's go. Now she's acting like a 6-year-old, where she don't know what to do with herself. You get a free boost to level 70? I gotta check that out. Is it in the shop? It doesn't matter what I say. You've already made up your mind. I know you're coming with me because you're thirsty. She's thirsty for some of that Zidane tail. Garland said, the one who is sent to Gaia is your brother. We got Redacted in the chat. We got Darkwing in the chat. What's up, y'all? Good to see you guys. Redacted. Your dude on the playthrough is pretty peaked right now. I got Redacted's dude. Darkwing is the only one that's left that needs to be worked on. I haven't done much with Dark Dragon yet. Don't you have something to say with her, Popo? Oh, Popo's been standing there this whole time. Yeah, tell her, Popo. He's so modest. I love Vivi's character, dude. He's so modest and genuine. Remember what you taught me at the Leafa Tree? You said I should never lie to myself. Only 3 genomes I know of had souls. Kuja, Zidane, and Mikoto. Kuja was flawed and with a shortened lifespan. Zidane was the only one that started off as a baby on conception. Most genomes don't come out as babies. I'll try to be more honest with my own feelings. You should too. Vanguard Bandits, I've seen that. Yeah, dude. Vanguard Bandits is one of those games that every time I look at it like, I really want to get this game. And then I just don't. I might grab it. They probably have it on the store for like $9.99. Tell him, Jay. Tell Red about the gym. Jay had him a little short spell there for a minute because he had some... He was feeling down and the vibes was off, but then he got right back to it and went straight back to full speed. It's like Final Fantasy Tactics? Oh, okay then. You know what? I was at the pawn shop today. Got me some Front Mission 4. I forgot my own advice. Well, that's because you're 6. I'll wear the jewel as an earring. Yes, wear it as an earring. Received memory earrings, but like a Gundam Tactics. That sounds sexy, dude. Gundam Tactics with knights? Say no more. You're making me ooze. You're making me goon over here, bro. Yes, Mog is so happy that you're safe. Front Mission 3 is your favorite? Yeah, that was the only one they just happened to have Front Mission 4, and I was like, oh man, I've always wanted to get a Front Mission game. Never broke down and got it though. Xenogears had the best mix. Jay's committed. I feel like I am too, man. I feel you, Jay. No mechs have ever impacted me like the Xenogears mechs. But then again, I haven't played I haven't played any Xenoblade Chronicles, so I don't know. We might be missing out. You might get a PS3 soon from your team lead, so you'll get to stream Xenogears and Vanguard Bandits. Dude, that's good stuff, man. What would you do if I went off and got into trouble? Kupo! You're always nice to Mog, aren't you, Faye? Oh, dude, Renoa. So we found out that the Moogles are fairies. I mean, Faye says it. So all this time, we've been running into Moogles. We've been running into fairies. I just realized that. Like this little bit of text she came out with. I was like, damn, man. How come I never noticed that? The Moogles are fairies. Those are some kind of fusion dance bullshit. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 had the Ouroboros. Oh, okay. This is our friendship ribbon. Can't get the Awakening theme out of your head? Bro. Are you talking about the one when you're fighting the Deus? It's gangster, man. You know what my favorite track is, though? Really, is that last track that plays when you're, after you, like the track that's playing when it's playing the end anime, and you're talking with Krellian and all that. That track is so hot, bro. With the freaking chanting ladies in the background. all screaming and chanting and whatnot. That's so deep. It reminds me of that song in Panzer Dragoon Saga. Sonami, I think is what it's called. You gotta check out Sonami from Panzer Dragoon Saga. That track is hot. It's super emotional. But Ares Prime is pretty much Xenoblade X's version of Xenogears. Once we're both sophisticated ladies, I'll wear them together. Oh, Mog is a female? My God, it's so angelic. That's the point. Yeah, man. And just the way the choir sings that shit. It also reminds me of the last, what's it called? The last summoner, the summoner music they play in Final Fantasy X, the very last one where it's like a full ass choir, that shit is raw. That shit is raw. You know what I'm talking about. That summoner song, that shit they do, the very last one they play with the full choir is hot. Alright, what are we doing? Xenoblade X is supposed to take place 100 years before Xenogears. Seriously? 100 years before Xenogears? You gotta be freaking kidding me. But not in the same world. There's no way. It's gotta be in a different world. Otherwise, I'm getting that game immediately. I'm gonna get that game immediately and play it. I'm by myself. What the hell? He said, "Who told you that? Don't patronize me like that. Don't try to connect lore from different games that have nothing to do with each other, but somewhat to do with each other. We'll just let you play with that one." It's a different world? I would imagine so, because we was talking about that when I was doing the Xenogears playthrough. Like you do realize the whole universe is out there happening. And so, like, they're on that planet for 10,000 years while the rest of the universe just continues to go on like the Zohar don't exist. This is what is so crazy. Like, the universe is out there, knows the Zohar exists, knows that it disappeared, knows that the whole Deus system disappeared, but they ain't gonna go looking for it? 10,000 years, you ain't gonna go looking for it. If it was that significant of a source of power, you would think that within 10,000 years, someone would have showed up looking for that shit. But nobody showed up. They just let it happen. Earth disappears in the 25th century in Xenogears. It disappears, or is Earth the one that's actually destroyed? Because they don't indicate that Earth is the one that's destroyed. They indicate that, like, Earth is quote unquote lost Jerusalem or whatever. It's that same feeling you get from Parasite Eve when you're fighting the ultimate being, dude, and they're fucking E-ya-ya, E-ya-ya, E-ya-ya. That was the freakiest shit. Yeah, yeah. Bro, that track alone will give you nightmares, bro. I used to listen to that while I slept. There'd be times where I'd listen to some of the end boss music while I slept to see if I'd get nightmares from it. I know that I used to have some vivid ass dreams listening to the Final Fantasy X soundtrack, though. I used to have some vivid dreams. Whenever that Wandering Flame hit, I can remember one time I woke up while Wandering Flame was playing, and the dream I was having was of this enormous band concert that we were putting on at school. And like I was in charge of something with the band, and like I can just remember, like I remember waking up at the point where like things got super intense with the concert, and like that's what woke me up, was how intense the concert was. And I woke up and I'm like, oh shit, this is playing? Oh, okay. Go listen to that theme when you work out. No, I listen to do you have the soundtrack for Parasite Eve? The techno version of the boss battle with Eve is so live, bro. That's so live. I used to cruise and listen to that on the road, bro. I'd have the windows down and everything, listening to the Eve battle. Cause you got a straight opera singer killing that shit. Because the woman in the crash came from Xenoblade X world? Yeah, Mayang was created on the Eldritch. Mayang was created by the Katamoni. After it detached from the Katamoni detaches from Deus, or whatever, from the system, and then it starts creating a biological life form, which is Mayang. And so that's why you see her when it lands down on the planet. It just spits her out. They explain it in game. He said, I played the games and I know my lore. If anybody knows the lore of Xenoblade games, it's Longtran, cause dude, we was getting it in. We was getting it in on the Xenogears playthrough. Oh, here we go. Finally, we can synthesize, right? No, we can just buy stuff. Okay, so can Amarant, can he equip more than one weapon? Is he like, can he do the two hands? I thought Earth wasn't even a thing in Xenogears. I thought it was just some planet that gained life because of Deus, and that there was some huge civilization on the other side of the galaxy or something. You know what's crazy is the Choo-Choos are the actual native life to the planet that the Eldritch crash landed on. So the Choo-Choos predate Deus and all of that shit. The Choo-Choos, I think, are the only species left on the planet that actually inhabit the planet. And then the original Mayang happens, or the original Ellie happens when Mayang splits herself in two. She's Yoko, also did Mario RPG. Oh, okay. One of the reasons why Bandai can't make games based on the story of Xenogears is with the contract they have for Square Enix, the names and rights to the Xeno series. That's why they couldn't use Xenogears at all. Yeah, we were talking about that the other day, or during the playthrough that I was doing. Oh, that's a thing. So yeah, if Amarant can use Poison Knuckles, then I'll get another one. But I don't know if he can. Mithril Dagger. And Mage Master, I've already used that. Golem's Flute. I have that. Pinwheel. We'll grab a couple of those. Oh, hell yeah, let's get some potion. Phoenix down, sure, why not? Echo screen, we'll get a couple of those. Soft, we'll get a couple of those. Antidote, we'll get a couple of those. We'll get a couple of everything. Oh, damn, definitely need the magic tactics. I am not trying to be zombified. Got plenty of anointment, but we'll get a couple more. Got a 10, we'll get a couple of tents. There we go. Let's see here, where we at? Bandai Namco has the rights to Xenosaga, but Square Enix has the rights to Xenogears. Originally, Xenoblade Chronicles wasn't even going to be called Xeno anything. I know, isn't that crazy? The being of Ellie is when they're one. You see it when Abel sees Ellie for the first time, when Faye is talking to the wave existence. Yeah, because, what is it? He was telling Faye that, like, he sees Ellie, like, that's just you're just seeing, you're seeing what your mind is telling you want to see, or something like that. So, that's not how he said it, but it was something like that. If I could punch Square Enix collectively in the face, I would, because they won't give up rights to Xenogears, which they stole, as far as I'm concerned. Kind of one of those things, right? It's not that they stole it, it's that they won't give it up. It's just kind of how Japan culture works. Like, they hold the grudge, right? And so they won't even sell it because they hold the grudge against dude for leaving the company and then making a name for himself. It's like, no, screw you. You have your own property. You do your own thing. You don't need this. We're not selling it. It's not for sale. It's real smarmy. It's real smarmy. Magic armlet. Let's grab one more of those. 2 pinwheels. I think pinwheels are going to come in handy for, like, an item or something later. It's got to be. It was originally titled Monado. Xenogears story is very much its own thing that virtually every other Xeno game spawned off of. Yeah, and the reason you know that's true is because they went as far as to make the Perfect Works. They wouldn't have gone as far to make the Perfect Works if it wasn't its own standalone thing. I mean, Perfect Works basically solidifies Xenogears as its own standalone thing. Now with Xenosaga, they were able to take and make reference and kind of like basically just reference and flirt with the idea of, but they couldn't exactly amalgamate the universes together. It's impossible because, again, of the property that you can't do it. So they still have the Uzukis, right? They still have the Uzukis, and they make reference to things that exist within Xenogears, but it's not the same universe. So that's like when I went through Xenosaga and was trying to connect all these dots and shit. It was like, you can connect some dots, but it's only because of the reference they make. It has nothing to do with the actual timeline. It's nothing with the timeline suggestion. They didn't think of the game. It's not theirs. They're too stupid to make that good of a game. Because since it was the original concept for Final Fantasy VII, and they rejected it because it was too risky and too grand of a scope of game. You can imagine if they took that concept and turned it into a Final Fantasy, they would have had to change the whole Final Fantasy franchise to make it make sense. And there's just no way. There's just no way. You said they're too stupid to make that good of a game. Oh, come now. Come now, Xeno. It'd be like if they would have had to put they've tried, right? So Final Fantasy 13 is it that has three installments of the one game? They tried, but they would have had to do something like that in order to pull Xenogears off. That would have been like a 5-disc game if it was a Final Fantasy, let's just be honest. Because they were only able to get 2 discs out of Xenogears, and they didn't even give you the game in the second disc. They just gave you narration, right? If they would have gave you gameplay to the scope they wanted to, that probably would have been a 3-disc game. Not gonna lie, would have been a 3-disc game. When you look at the amount of animation they were putting into the game, when you look at the amount of story and production that was going into to telling the story, like they were telling the story with the property. That is to say, they were using the sprites, they were using the world itself to world build and tell the story. That takes so much, of the memory that would have been a 3-disc game. We would have got hellified more manga content out of that game and way hellified more FMV sequences than we ended up with had they been able to go the full distance with it. Got you all pissed off whenever you think of it, you get angry? Bro, whenever I think about it, it just makes me think of like the amount of storytelling they could have done. Just like what could have been. I'm saving. Because I don't even know what I'm doing right now. We got all into this some Xenogears talk. I'm playing Final Fantasy. Speaking of which, this is my stream, so I can redirect the route that we're going here. Yeah, you know what time it is. I'm doing a couple of battles, damn it. I'm doing a couple of them. Can't imagine there not being more humans. If they had rights, they could literally finish Xenogears right now. With the popularity of Sprite RPGs right now, it's a lot cheaper to make. So they could pump out all 3 of the games they were planning, plus fully finish Xenogears with a current gen Sprite engine. Well, and I mean, you've got people who are so dedicated to like producing it. That's what I said. We were talking about like somebody needs to just fucking do it. Don't even release it as like as a proprietary source. Just make the game as a fan-made game and just give it away. You know what I mean? Because then you can't get sued. Because they can't sue anybody for making you know how they remade it in Unreal Engine 5 and somebody made an HD 2D or something like that version of it, and so like they got like some of it built up, like some of the world built up and whatnot. It's like, do it. Just do the whole freaking game. Just do the game. Just do it. Give the people what they want and be a god, because you will be immortalized. You make that game on some fan service. Finna go do some battles. Gotta take my boys out. Oh yeah, we were gonna save Bako. I forgot to make it a fully sanctioned playthrough last time because my computer crashed in the middle of the stream. So now we're gonna make it a fully sanctioned battle. Could be an official Final Fantasy 9/Final Fantasy Tactics stream. You gotta love it. Oh, I'm a summoner? Uh-oh. Oh, whatever. That's fine. I can Moogle. I'm gonna bring... Should I bring Alice? Let's see. Who do we got in here? Oh, yeah, we got Xenotoes. Xenotoes finna wreck some shop. Xenotoes and, we'll bring Xenotoes and Longtran. Yeah, he's good to go. Xenotoes, Longtran, and Jay. Can you believe Zohar was a man-made? Can you believe Zohar was man-made? And so is Deus? How smart were the humans, man? Yeah. Why you gotta go deep like that, Dark Dragon? Is where you go to Fran, and Fran is in the game. It used to be super popular back in the day. You don't really see that much nowadays. It is a shame. What is this Source World thing you're talking about? The original world that Final Fantasy was created in is like supposedly where all of the Final Fantasy is taking place. You fight Omega Weapon, who is basically the same Omega Weapon from each Final Fantasy game. Yeah, they do that cute shit where they try to make it that. But hey, cool. I like it. It breaks the fourth wall, you know what I mean? Like with the third Chrono Trigger that is sitting completed on someone's PC right now. Yeah, the 3D Chrono Trigger. But if it gets put out there, Square will sue them into living in a van down by the river. But that's just it, because they could just put it out as a service property. They don't have to, so you don't have to pay for it. Just put it out there. Then there's nothing they can do about it. They could strike the companies that have it on their thing and get it taken down, but not before people have already downloaded it and then have it. So it's like one of those things where you can kind of subvert the system and put it out there, and then just keep putting it out there, like utilizing multiple sites, put it out there across many sites so they don't have time to take it down before it becomes what it is. You can make an argument for Gilgamesh, but not Omega Weapon. The creator talked about it too much, though. He probably could have done that. He probably should have done that instead of talking about it, you know what I mean? Oh shit, Gafgarian's died. Forgot to give him a sword. Oh well. They call the events Calamity, which the first Calamity caused the Mother to break, creating different crystal shards, which became the other Final Fantasy worlds. Oh, I love the chat. You guys are awesome. Such dedication. Such an appreciation. What game or source? He's talking about Final Fantasy 14. He's talking about an expansion thing in Final Fantasy 14. Oh, just missed him. Yeah, you gotta tell Longtran, because he wants to know. He wants to look at all this. And he'll look at it all too, and he'll read it all. All the footnotes. Longtran is goes deep with the lore, man. Yeah, the alternate tactics event where they try to bring tactics into the whole thing. I wish I played 14. I would have enjoyed experiencing that. But alas, I made my choice. Xenotoe's in your truckin', dude. Longtran in here frogging folk. Let's do it. 47%. But the question is, what is Omega in the other games? Because the Omega reference doesn't come out for, like, there's no Omega in, like, 6 or 5 or 4. I think that's what Longtran's getting at. Gilgamesh is in all them games, but not Omega. Like, they don't specifically name an Omega character in those games. He said, keep the energy up. Hey, thanks, man. See, it's because we started talking about Xenogears, and now you woke me up. You woke up my inner fire, bro. Yeah, Omega N7 is made by the planet. Oh yeah, I forgot I had the guts going on. No, Jay is like unkillable. Jay and Xeno might be completely unkillable. Jay, Xeno, Tunes, True Light, Alice, like basically all the characters are next to unkillable. And if you do kill them, they'll be alive in the next turn because everybody has Phoenix Downs. Oh, that's huge damage. Let's just do Ice 1. I think these guys are allergic to ice, right? 97 hit points for some ice. free viewers on Streamboo, everyone. Free viewers on Streamboo. Cue the vaults. Cue the bots. Oh, dang, 68 damage. That whole Omega being the same character sounds so sus. It's just one of those things they do to subvert you, you know what I mean? They want you to stay engaged in the whole ethos of the universe, you know what I mean? So flirt with the idea, whether it's true or not. It gives the mythos of the whole Final Fantasy experience some extra value. Oh dang, Agri is running away. Gilgamesh can dimensional travel? Yeah, Gilgamesh has them skills, bro. Gilgamesh breaks the game. Like, Gilgamesh breaks most of the games that he's in. Darkness. Yeah, Gilgamesh is a god, right? He's pretty much the sword god or the weapon god or whatever. Like in all the games. What guy is left? Oh, here we go. Let's go, Xeno. Won't work. You seem all right. I'm not adding Baco to the party. We don't need nobody. We don't need none of y'all. The subscribers taking care of business up in here. Save. That was good stuff. I had to get my sanctioned battle in for tactics because I forgot to finish that battle since I got so rudely interrupted by the computer. Working on my summoner stuff. I'm gonna do it, man. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be a Time Mage summoner, and then for the Y-Graph fight, I'm gonna be a monk. Maybe a monk summoner? Time Mage summoner and a monk summoner? Either way, summoner about to be useful in this one. Summoner about to come in large. No, now you're bringing Odin into it. There's always a Shiva, Ifrit, there's always them guys. Rayma, I thought, was the standard magic being. Rayma and Bahamut. Xeno's working on, I think, getting the 2 swords? Or did he already get it? Oh, he already has it. Nice. Oh, but he doesn't have shurikens or balls? Oh, come on, Xeno. We gotta get you some balls, bro. You gotta have balls. Shurikens and balls. That's all that matters. Shurikens, balls, 2 swords, and maybe abandon. Longtran, I must have just spent a whole bunch of points on Longtran. Antar, I think he's close to... He's got abandon. I was going to keep him in to get the 2 swords. I got ninjas all over the place. Redacted. Redacted is getting close to... Oh, he could do abandon. But I think I want to get him the 2 swords because he wants to be a knight. Or no, he wanted to do the ninja samurai. So I need to get him the 2 swords so he can double sword with the samurai. Or should I get him abandon? What does he have? He's got counter. Now that 2 swords comes through deep with the counter. Oh, and he's got secret hunt. Oh, he's my poacher. Redacted's my poacher. And then Antar's my thief. Yep. I'm ready, dude. I'm ready to steal everybody's everything. I'm taking that blood sword from Gafgarian, bro. It's going down. He's a being that took over the body from the Warrior of Light, became a hero just because he was trying to summon his god back to the story in 14. The story in 14 is crazy good. There's a different Odin, which is kind of cool. Because he just goes around collecting weapons from other worlds, because why not? Well, yeah, because he's Gilgamesh. Because he's the weapon master. He's the ultimate weapon master. Because it contradicts other games. Yeah, and it's like, it's not a canon, it's not necessarily a canon following thing. They're using 14 to kind of expand the whole Final Fantasy trope. Because there's no reference to 15 or 16 stuff within 14, I don't think, yet. And so it's like, you know, you guys did make 2 other Final Fantasies after this game that have nothing to do with what you've got going on in this game. So there's that. I would think 15 would be the one that would have some pretty cool Easter eggs in it that could be useful in connecting other games. Because 15 has a lot of shit going on, like, beneath the surface of the game. And then I haven't played 16, so that's all y'all. I'm gonna watch my favorite. Is it on here? Is it in here? Vince said, "I thought you were playing Final Fantasy IX." I know, Vince. It turned into kind of a thing, bro. Like we started talking about Xenogears, and then they just got me all pumped up. For some reason, I'm like, you know what? I'm throwing in tactics and doing I forgot to finish my sanctioned battle of my Final Fantasy Tactics stream, so you know, got to get my sanctioned battle in. I'm actually about to sign off now, though. I think we've had a whole lot of fun having conversations and stuff, and you guys are awesome. And we're out here living in the nostalgia life, you know what I mean? And then I just lost the camera too. I'm gonna take that as my cue. So for today, that's it for today. It's time for me to go make some dinner and head off to bed. I appreciate all you guys who showed up. Hit that like button and whatnot. Maybe subscribe if you want to hang out and have some more conversation. We be having good ass conversation in the chat. We be getting it going. All the dudes coming out with the lore and the knowledge and the passion for the nostalgia. It's good to share this with you guys. It's been a really fun experience playing all the Final Fantasies and all the different games and stuff, and I can't wait to do more of it. But for now, we just gonna sign off, and I'll check y'all later. You guys have a good night. Tune into some good stuff, man. Enjoy the nostalgia, and we'll see you guys later.